guys, it's me. So on the internet I've been hearing about that vegan teacher, and no one really tells me too much about it, but from what I've heard, she's a huge vegan teacher. Duh. I guess she's a vegan, and I guess a teacher? I think she's a teacher. I don't know, but let's check out some of her videos. Let me just find one, and then I'll be right back. And we're back. I found at Sniper Wolf. Excuses. I did them all. I addressed them all one by one.
Hello there. I'm here today to remind you that you can be vegan and that there is no excuse for you not to be. So let's go over a bunch of the different excuses that you guys come up with. All right?
Okay, not to be completely rude or change your life in any perspective. Really, I don't care if you want to be vegan or not. So, I really don't care, but personally, I don't want to be vegan. I personally like steak and, well, not really steak, but I like hamburgers and things like that. And eggs and, bacon.
Okay, so some of you say, I can't be vegan because I'm allergic to, and some of you even say gluten. To which I respond, gluten has nothing to do with the animals. That's a wheat protein, so just eat something else.
Okay, I can agree with this person. She's smart. I need to get something so that we can do something. Okay. What is this person's name? That vegan teacher. This is her report card. And just to let you know, I don't want to judge you if you don't want to be vegan, or if you want to be vegan, I don't care. You make your own decisions. Okay, so we're going to restart the video.
Hello there. I'm here today to remind you that you can be vegan and that there is no excuse for you not to be. So let's go over a bunch of the different excuses that you guys come up with. All right? Okay, so some of you say, I can't be vegan because I'm allergic to, and some of you even say gluten. To which I respond, gluten has nothing to do with the animals. That's a wheat protein.
So I'm going to insert on the animals part, I'm going to put bad, because people can choose what they want to do, vegan teacher. I will like this video for now, but please, no more of the expecting people to be vegan.
So just eat something else. Then some of you say, I'm allergic to soy. To which I will respond, okay, well then don't eat anything with soy. No problem.
Very good. I will put that in the good category because she's right about that.
You don't need to have tofu. Eat any of the other 300,000 types of plants that there are to eat.
And also put that in good because you can also eat all of the plants that you desire.
Some of you will say, well, I'm allergic to nuts. Okay, well then don't eat the nuts that you're allergic
Check. I'm putting her in so many good checks because she's making so many points.
to. Eat the other ones. Then somebody else will say, but I'm allergic to milk. Well, you're most likely not allergic to milk. You're just not a baby cow. You're not
I'm putting that in bad. I'm sorry, vegan teacher.
meant to drink milk from a cow. So go and drink other milk.
I will agree because you can also drink soy milk. I'm putting my check with that.
So go and drink other milk. Soy milk, oat milk, almond milk, hazelnut milk, macadamia milk. There are so many types of milks that
Yes, there are a lot of milks, but what if we don't like those kind of milks and we only prefer normal milk? So that's a check in the bad spot. I'm sorry, vegan teacher, but hey, look at the bright side. You have more checks in good than you do bad. Because you're making a lot of good points.
you can choose from. Don't like any of them? Okay, then don't drink milk.
I'm gonna give her a good on that because if you don't like any of them, don't drink it. Or I'm gonna put something in the middle.
There are thousands of things for you to drink. Make a smoothie without milk if you want to.
She's making so many good points on my list at this point. She has 3 bad and 6 good.
Do you have any other reasons? You're too skinny to be vegan? That doesn't make any sense.
Fair enough, it doesn't make sense.
You think you need more calories? Well, there's a lot of people who are quite overweight being vegan. It's all just about how well you eat.
Oh my gosh. Correct again.
You think you're too large to be vegan? Doesn't make sense either.
No, it doesn't. You can't be too fat to be vegan or too big to be vegan. It's no.
You can be vegan no matter what your body type and no matter what your skin color. And you might say,
Okay, I'm just for the appreciativeness of this lady, I'm gonna give her another check. I'm sorry for all the people who don't like vegan teacher. I'm probably gonna get reacted to by Poncho, but I don't care. Whoever hates that vegan teacher, because personally, I like her. All her points make sense.
but my culture tells me that I have to be vegan. I have to eat these things that my family and relatives have been eating for years and years.
No, you don't. If you want to be vegan, you can. If you don't, you don't.
No, you don't. Your culture is not a reason to hurt animals. Our culture's in the
Agreed, but I'm gonna give her a check for the animals because, yeah, the animals get hurt, and I feel really bad for them, but it's not our fault that they get slaughtered. To be fair, it's not our fault. We don't choose what happens to them. Unless we desire to be vegan or not. If we want to be vegan, we protect the animals. If not, we don't. If we don't decide to be vegan, we don't decide to be vegan.
past have done all kinds of crazy things. But we change. We evolve. We start to grow our hearts and we have empathy.
This is starting to make me cry a little bit.
You don't need to hurt animals. Can you think of any other excuses? Picture yourself, you're in the grocery store and you're about to fill up your shopping cart. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, and lentils because you've opened up your heart. What are you going to put in there?
I give her another star. Honestly, vegan teacher, I'm starting to get your points. Your points make sense. I've heard a lot about you, and people say you're bad, so I just figured I'd react to you. And at this point, your report card's going to get an A+.
Well, everything except the animal products. No eggs. Now you're going to say to
Well, you don't. It's really up to if you want to be vegan or not.
yourself, how can I survive without eggs? And I totally understand where you're coming from. I used to eat eggs every single day.
This person. I don't even get it. I'm just subscribing. I'm sorry for all the people who don't like her.
Absolutely love them. And then when I realized what happens in the industry, I stopped. If I can stop, so can you.
Makes great points. At this point, I'm just gonna, she's just the best.
You simply buy vegan versions of things that don't have eggs. And if you find that difficult, then you make your own. Most breads don't have eggs in them, so that's good. And also, you can buy pasta without eggs, and there are certain types of cakes and treats, and you can make brownies without eggs. You can even make cinnamon buns without eggs. In fact, there's an amazing cinnamon bun place in Ottawa, Canada. I know you're watching from all different parts of the world, but the fact of the matter is the entire place, it's called Cinnaholic, is vegan. All of these amazing, gooey, vegan cinnamon rolls. Just unbelievably good. Now, one of the things you might want to consider when you're becoming vegan is trying to eat healthy in general. A lot of vegans, after a few years, or after a little while anyway, stop cooking with oil, and they start to really learn more and more about nutrition and about your gut microbiome and what kind of foods are good for you. So for example, most people start to eat whole foods much more. So mushrooms and every type of vegetable you can imagine. Kale, bok choy, and beans, and lentils, and chickpeas. All of these different things that are whole foods. That means nothing added and nothing taken away from them. So, the other thing about being vegan has to do with the animals and going to see them, for example, at SeaWorld. Vegans don't go to SeaWorld.
I kind of skip because it's been 11 minutes. This is all I like
I am Mandy Bowman, founder of Official Black Wall Street. Growing up in Brooklyn, New York, it was
So, there are many, many ways that you can become vegan. Start just by making the decision that this is your Happy Vegan Declaration Day. And I always say it takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You have to understand logically that it's totally possible. Go and watch the documentary called The Game Changers. You'll see that vegan athletes at the top level of their game. So you can't say, well, my excuse is that I need protein or I need whatever, because that's just all in your head. I know. Because even when I first became vegan, in my head I was thinking, oh my God, I feel like a science experiment. Like, what if I don't survive? But here I am. It's been over 5 years. My husband and I and my mother-in-law, we're all vegan, and so is my dog. And everybody, I don't want to hurt that animal, and I don't want to hurt that animal. And yeah, I don't have to go to the zoo, and yeah, I don't have to go to SeaWorld. And oh yeah, I can buy this coat instead of that coat, and so on. When you get it, come and join me and become a teaching assistant on this channel. Help me to educate others. It will be the best decision you've ever made. Everyone says it who becomes vegan. They're so, so glad that they are no longer living their life as a hypocrite. So thanks again for being here. Now coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. I'll let you see the water while you see them. Please like, subscribe, press the notification bell. Help me get these animals out of hell. And have a look at the other videos on screen. Tap on them. Be curious. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.
Okay, teacher. I had it, honestly. Ugh. With all the negative positivity going around that you're a bad YouTuber, honestly, no offense, but no offense to all the people who don't like you, but at this point, you're getting a very good grade, being teacher. You are making very good points, and I respect the points you are making, so for your grade this week, you get an A++. Great work. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.